Morning, welcome to this video. As you can see, it's a beautiful morning in September. You can see the olive groves behind, as I promised in my previous video. Now that we have our new property in the Umbrian countryside, I'll be doing more of these videos in and amongst the olive trees that will be keeping me company. Thanks for your patience if you've been waiting for my next video to come out. The renovations on this property took a little bit longer than expected, and there's still bits and pieces ongoing, but we'll get it resolved bit by bit. One of the things that came up over the summer, and often comes up over the summer in Italy, is because it's tax paying time, and if you're tax person, commercialista as they're known in Italy, is either not doing what they're supposed to be doing, or you're looking for a change, then I get quite often asked if I know a commercialista. Well, just a little bit of information on this, I think it might be useful. So there's really three categories that I found out since being here and living in Italy. The first one, I'm going to try and turn around so we can have a bit of movement. The first one is the international commercialisti, so the ones that speak English. Which are good for you if your Italian's not great, and also are able to I say, but probably have a little bit of a better knowledge about the whole international products and framework, and so they can be quite useful, but they do come a bit of a price, so they are a little bit more expensive than your average Italian commercialista who probably only speaks Italian, and that is your second category. In fact, my own commercialista is an Italian who doesn't speak much English at all, and if you can work with them, they are probably the best people to work with if they have an adequate knowledge of the international marketplace, if they have I guess if they speak a little bit of English, you can get by as well, and with Google Translate, etc., they can be some of the best people to talk to. The third category, and this is one where I often recommend people down this route, is what's called a CAF office. It's called a CAF, so it's Centro Assistenza Fiscale. Okay, and that is a place where they do relatively simple accounting for people, and where you often find them declaring the contributions and things if you've got somebody helping you out in the house, or there's they call them a badante, so an in-house carer or somebody of that nature. You would often do the financial transactions with them there. They also can do very basic, I find, tax returns. So if your situation is not so complicated, and you have a few bank accounts, you don't have much in terms of financial assets and some income sources, then the CAF office can be a great solution for you. And they tend to be cheaper as well, quite significantly cheaper than a commercialista. Oftentimes I find people who are paying hundreds of euros for a commercialista, and they are paying tax of maybe less than 100 euros, and that kind of just doesn't make a lot of sense. So just keep that in mind. Three categories: international English-speaking commercialista, which are good for if you've got more complex affairs. You've got your local Italian commercialista, who is good, I guess, if you don't need to speak English and don't have anything too complex, and they've got a good understanding of financial products abroad, or are happy to research it. And then the third option is the CAF office, so that's the CAF, Centro Assistenza Fiscale, and there, if you have anything relatively simple, one or two income sources, and maybe just a few bank accounts, then they probably save you a lot of money. So on that note, I'm going to just sign off from this beautiful morning here today in Umbria, and take a little walk around the olive groves. I will be doing more videos soon. Don't forget to subscribe, follow these videos, and I will be coming back to you with more videos from under the olive groves in Umbria very soon. Thank you. Bye bye.